Autumn Mock 3, Paper 3 Foundation. Question 1. 3/5 of the people at a tennis club are women. The rest of the people are men. What fraction of the people are men? Well, if I know that there are 5/5 of people altogether, because that's the total, and I take away the number of people that are women, then whatever's left over must be men. So the denominator is the same. They have a common denominator at the moment, so the denominator stays as 5. 5/5 take away 3/5 leaves me with 2/5. And we know if we're right or not, because 2/5 add 3/5 gives me 5/5. The answer is 2/5. Question 2, 350 centimetres into metres. Well, I know that there are 100 centimetres in 1 metre. I might just write that here. 100 centimetres equals 1 metre. So I'm just going to divide 350 by 100. Equals 3.5. Our answer is 3.5 metres. Here is a list of fractions. Which one of these is not equivalent to a third? So equivalent to a third means that the top number is exactly a third of the bottom number. So the denominator is 3 times the numerator. So 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 does give me 9. 5 times 3 does give me 15. 7 times 3 does give me 21. 9 times 3 gives me 27. So at the moment, that one isn't equivalent. Let's just check. 15 times 3 does give me 45. So I know that the wrong one must be 9/30. One evening, the temperature was -7 degrees. By midnight, the temperature dropped by 5 degrees. So the temperature was -7 degrees, and it's going to get 5 degrees colder. So it's going to go to -8, then it's going to go -9, then it's going to go to -10, and then another jump to -11, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Another jump gives me -12 degrees. My answer is -12 degrees. Question 5. Here is part of a train timetable from Lostock to Preston. How long should the 7:46 train take to go from Lostock to Buckshaw? So if I was to use my highlighter here, I have got from Lostock to Buckshaw. 7:46 train from Lostock to get to Buckshaw is here. So we're going from 7:46 to 8:06. Well, 7:46, to get me to 7:50, I'm going to add 4 minutes. From 4:50 to 8, I'm going to add 10 minutes. From 8 to 8:06, I'm going to add 6 minutes. So that gives me 20 minutes. 4 minutes plus 10 minutes plus 6 minutes equals 20 minutes. Aris wants to go from Horwich to Leyland by train. He gets the station at Horwich at 8:30. So he gets there at 8:30. He can't catch that train because he's too late. He doesn't get there till 8:30. So he's going to have to catch this train. Or this is the earliest train that he's going to be able to catch. And he's going right the way down to Leyland. Now, if he jumped on this train, it doesn't actually go to Leyland, so he can't get that one. So if we look back at our timetable, he's going to have to catch the next train. And he's going all the way to Leyland, and he gets there at 9:12. Our answer is 9:12 a.m. Okay, Mike wants to go from Blackrod to Preston by train. He needs to get to Preston by 9:25. What is the latest train he can get from Blackrod? So he's going from Blackrod. Basically, he can either catch this train or he can catch this train. He needs to get there by 9:25. So this train gets him to Preston at 8:20. So this train is fine. I'm going to give that one a nice tick because that one's okay. But it says the latest train. So let's look at this one because this is the other one he could catch. 8:53 to Preston. Does that get him there before 9:25? Yes, it does. And that was the 8:53 train. Question 6. 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. Change 319 pounds into kilograms. So, I need to do 319 divided by 2.2 equals, and if I type that in on a calculator, my answer is 145. You have to have shown this workings out to get there.